Lesson 3. The Two Brothers. Introduction. This is a small folklore adapted to make young learners understand the value of relations, friendship and brotherhood. We should always try to save relations in place of breaking them. Once upon a time, there lived two brothers in a village. The name of the elder brother was Mohan and the name of the younger brother was Sohan. They lived in continuous farms. Once they fell into fight. It was the first serious rift in 25 years of farming side by side. They had been using everything, including machinery, trading, labor and goods as needed without a drawback. But as the long relationship fell apart, it began with a small misunderstanding and it grew into a major difference. And finally it exploded into the exchange of bitter words, followed by weeks of silence. One morning there was a knock on Mohan's door. He opened it and found a man with a carpenter's toolbox. "I'm looking for a few days' work," he said. "Perhaps you would have a few small jobs here and there. Could I help you?" "Yes," said the elder brother, Mohan. "I do have a job for you. Look across the stream at that farm. That's my neighbor. In fact, it's my younger brother. Last week there was a meadow between us and he took his bulldozer to the river bank and now there is a stream between us." Then he pointed towards that side and said, "Well, he may have done this to spite me, but I'll do him better. Do you see that pile of lumber curing by the barn? I want you to build me a fence, an 8-foot fence, so I won't need to see his place anymore. Cool him down anyhow." The carpenter said, "I think I understand the situation. Show me the nails and the post hole digger and I'll be able to do a job that pleases you." The elder brother had to go to town for supplies, so he helped the carpenter get the materials ready and then he was off for the day. The carpenter worked hard all day, measuring, sawing and nailing. It was about to sunset when the farmer returned. The carpenter had just finished his job. The farmer's eyes opened wide. His jaw dropped. There was no fence at all. It was a bridge stretching from one side of the stream to the other. A fine piece of work, handrails and all. And the neighbor, his younger brother, was coming across, his hand outstretched. "You are quite a fellow to build this bridge after all I've said and done." The two brothers stood at each end of the bridge, and then they met in the middle, taking each other's hand. They turned to see the carpenter hoist his toolbox on his shoulder. "No, wait, stay a few days. I've a lot of other projects for you," said the elder brother. "I'd love to stay on," the carpenter said, "but I have many more bridges to build." Exercise.